It is spoopy season. It is Halloween. It's somebody with a motorcycle outside of my house. I'm trying to film a video here. Anyway, hi. What's up, Seahorse Army? Welcome back. So today, since we are in October still, it is spoopy season, spooky month, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, Halloween time. So because of that, I wanted to like theme my videos a little bit more centered around like Monster High and The Nightmare Before Christmas and like Halloween related stuff. I only have the one Halloween video. I don't know if it's going up before or after this video, but my Halloween custom My Little Pony that I'm making this year. Other than that, I don't really have too many Halloween themed videos. Other than since I went to Disneyland during Halloween time, all of my Disneyland videos are Halloween themed, I guess. You know, because everything's like done up for Halloween, and all of the characters' costumes and stuff like that are Halloween themed. So I guess the videos this month are pretty Halloween themed. Anyway, that side tangent. Hello, hi. So if you're new here, welcome. I do that a lot. No, so I wanted to focus mainly on Monster High or dolls that might be themed around Halloween, and it's a perfect time for me to unbox some of them because some of the dolls that I've had for a while, like the core refresh dolls and stuff like that, I've actually had them for a little while and I just haven't unboxed them. So this is like the perfect excuse to like, you know, put everything else on hold and unbox the Monster High dolls. So that's what we're doing today. I'm not doing one of the ones that I've had for a while. This is one of the newer ones I just got in a previous doll hunt video. We're going to be taking a look at Spectra Vondergeist from G3 of Monster High today. This is her signature look, and I'm wanting to collect at least one of every character, and if nothing else, like I'd like to have them in their signature outfit, and I have all of the characters that have come out so far. I'm pretty sure I have all of the characters. Oh my gosh, okay, so I just realized on the back of the box for Spectra, you have Frankie, Claudine, Laguna, and Draculora. I almost called Laguna Cleo. It's Laguna. And Draculora in their core refresh looks. So, which by the way, I'm obsessed. I love the redesign. I feel like Mattel and the Monster High team listened to the feedback that the fans were giving, and they're like, these dolls are cute, but we want them to be more Monster High. And that's like, I feel like, oh, that's not her. That on the side. I think like that's what they did. So I'm really happy about that. And I do have these dolls. I'm going to be opening those in a separate video. Actually, okay, full transparency, I've already opened those and filmed reviews for them. I just haven't edited those. But at the time I'm filming this, those have already been filmed, but I think those are going up after because I'm excited for Spectra. And then also, I have Caddy. I got Caddy and Spectra in a recent doll hunting video. If I remember, I will put a link to that video up in the corner. Actually, I'm not going to do that. That makes extra work for me. Instead, I'm going to put it at the end of this video. If you want to see the doll hunting video where I picked these up, I'm going to put that up on the screen at the end of this video, so that way you can just watch this video first, and then the link will just pop up and you can click on it and watch that video after. So anyway, but yeah, I did get Caddy, and I will be opening and reviewing her next. So that is another video that you have to look forward to. Don't fall over. Anyway, so yeah, I am really excited for both of these characters. I decided to do Spectra first because I'm a little more excited for Caddy, and I want to kind of like build up to that. So her video is going to come out a little later this week. But anyway, that's enough talking about it. I was going to show you about the box and talk about the details, but really it's just a normal Monster High G3 box. All of the signature dolls pretty much have the same style box, and I've already shown you the artwork on the back. Oh, that's the artwork of Spectra, by the way, which is super, super cute. But yeah, besides that, the box is pretty much the same, so I'm not going to spend too much time talking about the box. Let me get her out of the box, and then I will be right back to show you the doll and all of these fun accessories and stuff like that, and you know, we'll go over everything she comes with. Oh, and she has her little pet and everything. Oh, it's really cute. All right, anyway, so okay, I'm gonna get her out of the box and I will be right back. What's up, Seahorse Army? I am so excited to announce that we have hit 10,000 subscribers on YouTube. This is absolutely incredible, and I can't thank you enough for all of your support. Just like I did when I hit 5K, I'm going to be putting together a celebration video. And just like last time, I want to give you a chance to be in the video. I want to feature your seahorses, so I want to know what your seahorse would look like. Whether it's a drawing, a sculpture, a toy, or a figure that you already have. You could even customize a doll, or you could like paint your face to look like a seahorse if you want. Whether that's a realistic seahorse, a hippocampus from Greek mythology, or a seahorse-themed mermaid, I want to see it. So if you want your drawing or your picture, or even a short video of you just saying hi to be in the celebration video, you can send it to the email address that you see on the screen, which is thechadmarvelous@gmail.com. The cutoff time is November 1st, 2024, and you must be over 18 to submit a picture or video, or have the permission of a parent or guardian. Please make sure that any artwork you send in is your own. We don't want any plagiarism here. Either way, when you send it, just make sure to include my seahorse in the subject line of the email so I know that it's your submission. And if you post any of your pictures on Instagram or other social media, make sure you use the hashtag SeahorseArmy and tag me because I want to see it. That being said, I can't wait to see what you all come up with. Let's make this 10K celebration something to remember. And now, let's get on with the video. Okay, so I've got the doll out of the box. We'll take a closer look at her in just a moment. But before that, I want to look at the accessories and everything so I don't forget. So starting off, here is her backpack. So all of the signature dolls usually have a bag or a backpack of some kind. Hers is kind of shaped like a little ghost. It actually kind of reminds me of Pac-Man, like the little Pac-Man ghosts or whatever. But anyway, it says Boo on the front, which is super cute. And it does open, so it is technically a functional backpack, which is great, especially since she has a bunch of stuff. Now, all of the dolls, like the Monster High G3 signature dolls, hold on, wait for them to go by so they're not like loud. I don't know how loud or how well my microphone is picking up that motorcycle, but the day is too nice for me to close my window right now. So anyway, now each of the dolls, what was I saying? Oh, each of the dolls come with a cell phone. So they have a iCoffin cell phone, and each of the phones are unique to like each character, and they have a different phone case basically, so it looks different. This one is Spectra's, and I'm gonna have to zoom in so I can show it to you. But anyway, this is Spectra's, what did I just call it? iCoffin cell phone. Day one, I closed the window. Anyway, so this is the iCoffin that comes with Spectra. You can see all of her little apps there, which I think is super cute. And then her phone case looks like a little ghost. Look at, you can see the little eyes, and then it has a little bow. It's super cute. I love that. Now she also comes with a tablet as well, because Spectra's all about the gossip. I have not been watching G3 of Monster High, so I do not know anything about the cartoon. But in the original, like G1, she ran like the school newspaper or whatever, and she would get all the hot gossip and everything. But yeah, so this is her little tablet, which I don't know what it's supposed to be called. Oops, I dropped it. Here's the back of it. Yeah, I don't know what they call the tablet, because if the phone is an iCoffin, I don't know what this is supposed to be. But anyway, this is still super cute. I love that she has her little tablet and her phone as two separate accessories, which is great. She has okay, so I'm not sure if these are supposed to go together, but here's a little coffin-shaped cup or mug or something, so probably for a drink. But she does also have these, what are they, like ghost nuggets or something like that? Hold on, it said on the back of the box, Phantom Nuggets. So they're Phantom Nuggets, and then she has her ghost pepper hot sauce. So these little teeny tiny things are the Phantom Nuggets, and I don't know if they're technically supposed to go in this or not, but they do fit. So it could be like she's holding her little meal or whatever. You've got the little Phantom Nuggets, and then you've got this ghost pepper sauce, or the ghost pepper hot sauce, to go on it. Because for some reason, all of the Monster High G3 dolls come with food items, which, I mean, I'm not complaining, but yeah, they do. They also all come with some kind of a drink or cup or whatever. Hers is like one of those mason jar style, you know, the mason jars with the straw, and it's pink and purple, and it's all translucent. It is super cute. And I don't know how well you could see it in there, but there is actually a straw, like it goes all the way in. So that's really cute. She comes with some sunglasses, and I'm pretty sure this is a new mold, but I think G1 Spectra has had glasses similar to this with the chains on them before, because the ghost thing, like in Monster High, they all have like chain accessories, and you basically have to watch the Haunted movie to like Monster High Haunted to know like the whole story behind the chains and everything, because she also has like a bunch of chain accessories and everything, but I'll talk about that in a second. I always got to try on the sunglasses. There we go. Ooh, I like these ones. Yeah, these would look good on me. I like these ones. And then of course I got to try them on the doll, so that way you can actually see what she looks like wearing her sunglasses. There we go. Definitely cool. I like those. And then last but not least, we have Rune, her pet, which I don't know if he's a weasel or a ferret or a polecat or what the difference is between all of those things. I do not know. But yeah, so this is her pet, and I love the fact that, I mean, I haven't gotten to the doll yet, but like she has the translucent gimmick. I love that her pet is also translucent, and this is very similar to her G1 pet. And you know what's funny? I just thought about this. I literally unboxed and reviewed the Boo Original Cree Production Spectra. I still have her here. I don't know where her pet is. I might have put it away. I think I actually put her pet away in storage, and it's in a box, like in a bag, which the bag is in a box back there, and not in a place where I can easily get to it. So unfortunately, I can't show you the pet from G1. I do have the G1 equivalent. It's the Boo Original Cree Production, but I can definitely do a side-by-side comparison. I just thought about that. But yeah, this pet is very, very similar to the G1 version of the pet that Spectra had, and it's super cute, and I like it. It stands on its own, but it looks like it's like a ghost ferret or whatever, since she is a ghost. All right, and then that brings us to the doll herself. So this is Spectra Vondergeist from G3 of Monster High. She is very, very pretty. I actually really like the construction of the dolls for Monster High G3. The only gripes that I've had so far is that some of the dolls use polypropylene hair, and I do not like that. But also the outfits for some of them have been a little... I mean, I know that it's like a show for kids and they're dolls, which are toys for kids, but the outfits look a little juvenile, you know, a little kitty, you know, like whatever. So that's my only things that I'm not like super into them. But for the doll themselves, the base dolls, I really, really like Monster High G3. I just think they're really pretty, and the proportions are good, and the articulation is good, and the quality of the, like, it just feels really good. That being said, the faces are also right up there. Like, I really, really love the faces. Whoever the art team is, whoever's designing them, like, good job. Like, kudos to you, like, because they look so pretty. I don't know. This Spectra is no exception. She is very, very pretty. And, like, I will do a side-by-side in a little bit, like, comparing the face for Monster High G1 and G3, like I've done for my other signature dolls for the G3 ghouls. But, yeah, she's just so pretty. Hold on, let me really zoom in here so you can get a good idea of her screening. She is so pretty. Now, Spectra has always had these like purple scleras to the eyes. Is that sclera? Is that the white part of your eye? Is that called a sclera? I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, she's always had like the purple, like you could see, you know, the G1 has it too. But she has like turquoise eyes, and I love the combination of purple and turquoise. I love that. She has pink eyeshadow, which I kind of wish that they gave her like turquoise eyeshadow or blue or something else. I mean, pink is fine, but I would have liked one of those other colors a little bit better, I think. They did give her purple lipstick, which I really like. I think it looks good on her. Her hair is a really nice blend of like darker and lighter purple. I think that there's like either 3 or 4 different colors in this of like highlights and lowlights. It's really hard to tell, but I really like this. I actually really like the color that they went with, the color combination, I should say, that they went with. I think that it is very, very pretty. Also, her hair is saran, and I'm really happy about that because so many of the dolls, like Abby, her signature doll had polypropylene hair, and the first signature version of Claudine and Cleo each had polypropylene, and I hate that. But she has saran, which I love. Just, it feels so much nicer. I know some people don't like saran because they say that saran is harder to style, and you're not wrong. It is one of the harder, like more difficult hair fibers to style, but I just like the feel of it. Like the weight of it is really good on a doll scale, and it feels nice and soft, and you know, like polypropylene is dry and gritty and it breaks down really fast. Nylon is fine, but nylon always feels really thick and really like heavy and stiff on doll hair by comparison to this. Not in general. Like nylon hair is usually like nice and sleek and soft and silky feeling, but compared to like saran, for example, it still feels like very like stiff, like it only wants to go in one direction kind of, whereas saran is just a lot more floppy and flowy, and I don't know, I like it. Anyway, let's take a look at her outfit and her accessories. So her outfit consists of two parts. Yeah, it looks like it's two separate parts. So you've got this like little jumpsuit right here, and it's like this purple metallic material with chains printed on it, and it's a strapless style, you know, and it just kind of comes down and it's like a jumpsuit, you know, little strapless jumpsuit, romper, whatever you want to call it. And it's all one piece. And then the second piece is this upper part, which includes like the vest, the collar, the sleeves, and this part, the tail of it, the part that hangs down or whatever. It's a cute look. Like I actually do like the outfit is kind of cute. It's not what I expected, especially like the original ones. They all had like these kind of dresses and stuff like that. But this does kind of give me Ghost vibes in a way, because it's nice and you want something flowy for a ghost. And this, you know, with the puffy sleeves and everything, kind of gives an old, almost a like modern version of a Victorian like dressing gown or something like that, or bedtime, like I don't know, but it's cute. I like the design of it. I think works really well for her. All of the accessories are all chains, locks, and keys. So she has one of these. What are these, circlets? I don't know. I forgot what these are called. These headbands. She's got one of these with the little dangly thing. It always makes me think of the childlike empress from the Neverending Story. She had one of those, and I always thought it was really, really pretty. So like instead of having a crown or a tiara, having one of those things with the little drop down jewel right in the middle, I think is super cute. I'm probably going to remove that for her though. I've seen so many restyles of this doll, and I really like them, and I'm tempted to do that myself for my doll. I'm definitely going to take the headband off because it's not very flattering, and I kind of want to restyle the hair just a little bit, but like the rest of the outfit I'm going to leave the same. Her earrings are really cute. They're little chains with a key and a lock on them. So let me zoom in so you can really see it. So there's like an old-fashioned key, which I love, and I know there's a name for that style of key. I forgot what it's called. But then there is also like a padlock over here for her other earring. Those are cute. She has this little harness thing. It just kind of goes around the back. It's just like a little extra harness piece for, I don't know, extra detail around her arms. And then she has this separate piece, which is a belt with the 3 chains around her hips, and it does connect in the back, so you can remove it if you want. And then you've got these 3 chains hanging down. They're all of the molded plastic. And then they have the ball, like the ball and chain, you know, the weighted ball down at the bottom. How cool would this have been if this belt and all the chains on here were like actual chains instead of just molded plastic? But then again, also, how expensive would this doll be if that was the case? The shoes are really cool. Once again, Monster High coming out with these shoes, like they have no business with shoes looking this good. But these are really, really cute. I like these because it's like a strappy sandal style with a platform, and then they have like a spiked ball on the back for the heel. Like these are super cute. Like Monster High G3 shoes have been a little hit or miss for me, because like some of the shoes are just they're okay. Some of them are really, really cute, like especially like the Monster Ball shoes all looked really, really cute and everything. But there have been certain, like a lot of Draculaura shoes for G3 and most of Twyla's shoes for G3 are just not flattering. I don't like them. I know that they're like supposed to be a certain style or whatever, like a certain design choice and everything. That's fine, and I'm not like knocking that, especially if anybody does like that. I'm not, but for me personally, I do not like them. But every once in a while you get these shoes that just, they look so good, and they're very flattering. They're like elongate her legs because they look like an actual high heel, and stuff like that. I also just realized that this Spectra has the ball and chain for her heel as well, so that's kind of a callback to her original look. Speaking of which, let's do a quick side-by-side comparison for G3 Spectra and G1 Spectra. Keeping in mind that this is a Boo Original Pre-production, it's not an original G1 Spectra, but I've already like decided that the Boo Original Cree productions are such a good reproduction of the original dolls that it's fine, it can take the place of it. But anyway, so here is the side-by-side of G1 and G3. And they look super cute. Okay, so they're very different. Obviously, it's kind of like the older sister and the younger sister, kind of, but they definitely look related. So there's that. You can kind of see like the art style for the face is very different. So, you know, like I feel like Monster High G1 is very harsh, and Monster High G3, well, Monster High G3 is like kind of bringing back the makeup and everything. So it is looking a little bit more fierce, but it's a very different style. You know, like I think that Monster High G1 is starting to look its age, you know, it's starting to look a little bit dated for some of the styles, but I don't know, I still think that they hold up. Like it still looks really, really pretty. Oh, and this is what I was talking about. I love the turquoise color eyeshadow on her. I think that looks so much better than the pink, but that's also just a personal preference because of the colors that I like. The pink does still look good. I can't say that it doesn't, but yeah, I just really like, I just happen to prefer this color for eyeshadow. But anyway, so there's a side-by-side of the face and everything. I've already done like side-by-side comparisons of the G1 versus G3 body, and there's also other videos by other people that go way more in depth than I've gone. So if you want to see that, you totally can. But I just figure by now most people know the differences. So I'm not gonna like really get too nitty-gritty with that, but I will say I just realized that like with the shoes and everything, the G3 doll is actually taller. Hold on, is this right? Okay, to be fair, the G3 doll has a little bit more of a platform on her shoes, so that's kind of giving her a little bit of an advantage, but if I kind of line up the shoes at the same height, it looks like the G3 doll is actually taller than the G1 doll. And I don't have, I don't have another G3 Monster High out available to like compare to, so I don't know if she is tall or if she's like the average height, you know, compared to some of the other ones, but I'm pretty sure that this is just the average height one. But that's so interesting that she's just a little bit taller. Actually, she might be the same height, and it might just be her hair. I don't know. But anyway, but yeah, so there's that side by side. Obviously, the outfits are very different, so like you can't really compare it. I think that people were comparing this G3 doll to the, what was it? Was it Honk Couture, or maybe it was the Honk Couture Midnight Masquerade or whatever. But anyway, that Spectra, they were comparing them, and she's back there somewhere, but I just can't be bothered to go get her to side by side. But they were kind of comparing because I think her outfit's a little bit closer to this one than this outfit is to do side by side. But I mean, I've got her. But anyway, so there is the side by side of the G1 versus G3. Overall, you know what? So here's the thing. I am starting to get to the point to where I actually prefer G3 Monster High over G1. I know, I just made everybody mad. I'm sorry. So many people disagree because Monster High G1 was the original, and I know a lot of people really like Monster High G1, like it holds a special place in their heart. And for me, it does as well. And I will say I still like G1 the best, but the construction of the base doll, I really, really like these dolls. These dolls have a lot of issues because they're so thin. Sometimes their limbs break because it's such a tiny little joint. Also, she has this issue, which I call the T-pose issue, where like her arms won't go all the way down next to her side. And it's really annoying, like her arms won't go any further down. So they're kind of like sticking out at an, you know, they kind of go out instead of straight down. Whereas the Monster High G3 dolls do not have that issue. In fact, they can like put their arms out in front of them, and of course she has like a really poofy sleeve, so it's really hard to show you, but they can put their arms straight out in front of them and everything, and it's just straight out. I don't know, it just doesn't have the same issue. The range of movement is better on these Monster High G3 dolls, and I think that that's what's contributing into it. Plus they have a little bit more articulation with the chest articulation, and a lot of the G3 ones have much longer hair, and it's all saran, or a lot of it's saran. But I don't know, and maybe I'm just getting used to the updated faces and stuff like that, but I really am liking Monster High G3 a lot. Anyway, that being said, that's pretty much it for this doll. She doesn't come with a stand or anything like that. I noticed she didn't come with an extra outfit piece because the sun moved. She doesn't come with an extra outfit piece, which a lot of the Monster High G3 dolls did. They came with either an extra jacket or maybe not a full second outfit. I think that Laguna came up with a swimsuit, so technically that was a full second outfit. But most of them came with like a jacket or some extra outfit piece, and she did not. So that is something that I noticed, and I think that that might be one of those little cost-cutting things that they do, because you know, when a new doll line comes out, they go all in, and you're gonna have all the quality and all of the extra stuff and everything, and if it does well, you might see some more stuff come out, or like better quality and stuff like that. But over, as you know, as time goes on, that initial excitement dips down slightly, so then that's when like they start like cutting costs here and there. So they try and do it in a way that makes sense, so like not including the extra outfit piece, I guess, makes sense. Although maybe she just didn't need it, and that's why they didn't. You know, they did give her a couple extra accessories, or I don't know how many the other ones came with, but you know, she still came with the accessories and everything. Anyway, I'm at that point of the video where I'm starting to ramble, which means I need to wrap things up because I still have another doll that I want to unbox and review today. So I'm gonna get going for right now, but thank you so much for watching and for hanging out with me while I took a look at the Monster High G3 Spectra Vondergeist doll. As always, I want to hear from you. Let me know your thoughts of this doll down in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all that fun YouTube stuff, and I hope I see you next time. Bye! If you like this video, you can let me know by hitting thumbs up. You can check out some of my other videos by clicking one of the links on the screen. I post new videos every week, so be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to get notified every time I upload. Thanks so much for watching. See you in the next video.